Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. In the air, left field, De La Cruz sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. Ball one there. On the ground to short. Wendell fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Miami. So here's the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell digs in now. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
They say you win. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. The Y to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
The other way. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The first baseman, number 22. Dominic.
Now it's Dominic Smith. That one misses. Ball 1. Ruiz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Luis Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's in there, and 1-1. Out to short, dive, and he's got it. The throw, Wendell tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. That one to first. Smith takes it to the bag. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
That is it. The third baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next one misses, 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And here is Brian De La Cruz. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And this is inside. Joey Wendell next to hit for the Marlins. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. First and third, one down. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here's Joey Wendell. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. De La Cruz around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jacob Stallings now. In the air, left field. Call. In position. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Luis Ariz stands in. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Corbin over to first. Wendell dives back in. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nationals nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball right side. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting none. The center fielder, Jacob Young.
So digging in, number 30. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Abrams in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings and misses, and a count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, and 2 now. Into center. Number 30 has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 9.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Grounded out his first time. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. That's it out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there for strike one.
One strike.
Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Line drive. Abrams in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lane Thomas. And he deals. On the ground. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to the left. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And he's already singled in this game. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And there's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the 3rd out. And the Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and scored his first time. Right side, hard hit. Smith steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Miami down in order, but they're in front 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Dominic Smith.
Number 22, Dominic Smith.
Luzardo back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Dominic Smith goes deep, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering upstairs. Just off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. He hit into a double play his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball one. Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. Grounded out his first time up. That's in for a strike. And here it comes.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Here's a 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Garcia into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
The 2-1. On a line, base hit. Garcia around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. Next to hit for the Nats, number 30. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Late swing, fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Still only one out here in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
One and 2 here. Abrams checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 2. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the batting order turns over. And now Luis Arias. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base. No play. That's an infield single.
Now the designated hitter.
So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground left side, 6. And he can't come up with it. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 2. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane
Thomas, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Luzardo back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Into center and a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Smash to the left side. Wendell to second. A sensational double play.
The the bat, the catcher, Ruiz.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Out to short. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 2. Thaddeus Ward gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game. Ward goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Call makes the grab, one away.
The Marlins, the center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the righty deals.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
1 out, runner at second. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now the left field,
Brian De La Cruz will hit next.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Fires to first, throw is wide, he's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Wendell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. Marlins 5 and the Nationals 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck preparing to come on if needed. Number 33 getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Garcia up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And there's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Line drive, caught.
Up next, the third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Oh, 1-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a 1-2. And that's down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Call in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to 3rd. Berger whips it across, and that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Marlins 5 and the Nationals 2. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stalling.
The catcher, Jacob Stalling.
The right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Righty delivers. That's to third, and that one handled. Gets the catcher by a step.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Luis.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Miami, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. Now 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Now here is Jorge Soler.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. High fly ball out to center field. Number 30 gets under it. And that is that. 1 left for Miami. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Puck.
Number 35, A.J. Puck.
Up now for Washington, number 30, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Jacob Young.
And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up. And that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Wendell over to second, double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next,
nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Joey Meneses. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. And that one is inside, ball 1. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. Thomas on at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 left for Washington, and the deficit remains 5-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fouled off to the right. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Out to center, number 30, moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Ball 1, no strikes. And a strike. One now. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Brian.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. That one inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it remains 5-2. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
The first baseman, number 22.
Man at first, Dominic Smith. Now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia, as the Nationals are down to their final out. In there for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field, Chisholm as he glides to his left. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.